are not taking my stage right now. The only bad part of Slick Speaks airing on Taco Tuesday, I can't even have a taco. But right now on Slick Speaks, I'm addressing all the elephants in our society. And the elephant right now basically is literally around the corner with our, with our presidential situation that's happening next week, and this pandemic panic. I can't even say it correct. This pandemic panic that we have been in since 2020 because of, I'll say, poor leadership. But to address one good elephant of this society, guys, I would like to introduce you to Dustin and Bianca from Sandy Freaks. Basically, Sandy Freaks is a handheld wristband sanitizer that you can take anywhere. And for, I'll say, my culture and my brand, you can take them to an EDM concert if they open up again. But right now, you can take them on long walks on the beach. But you guys can, you guys welcome Dustin and Bianca, and you guys tell a little bit more about the product, because I learned about it from hearing Bianca talk. Not Bianca talk. I think no, Bianca did talk about it after the fact of the Employment Woes show. So tell us a little bit about Sandy Freaks, guys.
Well, thank you so much for having us. Excited to be here.
No problem.
You want to take it away?
Yeah, so we both work in hospitality, and I am a person who likes to wash their hands a lot. Like, I touch money, I touch dirty stuff, plates, everything that you can think of, and I wanted to think of a convenient way that would solve a problem. And I was so tired of carrying around bottles of sanitizer, like a bottle in my car, a bottle in my purse, and just it was annoying. And so I came up with a solution. This product that I'm currently wearing around my wrist, literally, you put hand sanitizer in it, you squeeze it, hand sanitizer comes out, and boom.
And how simple is that, guys? Like, for the ones that, like myself, carry around big sanitizer, I'll say big sanitizer bulges coming out our pockets, because, it is a dirty world out there. I mean, it's always been a dirty world.
Very dirty.
Yeah, it's always been a dirty world, but we got back to the basics. We're learning how to wash our hands and be cleansed. I can't even say these words this morning. I'm so cleansly now, guys.
Well, to answer your question, it actually blows my mind how easy and convenient it is.
Yeah.
I'm an avid runner and I work out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm at the gym, I don't want to have to run and wash my hands in between sets where I'm touching different things.
Okay.
I can literally just pop it up, hit a button, and that's on to the next. These things are just lightweight, and it's almost like it's lighter than wearing a watch. I don't even notice that I'm wearing it.
It's medical grade silicone.
Ooh.
And it's waterproof.
And how can somebody get the actual hook up, either the brick and mortar store, or how can they actually?
Oh, you mean how can they use them and buy them?
No, oh my. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with this Tuesday. Maybe the nerves are getting over me because I
need a taco.
I can't. I don't know, bro. I don't need a taco. I think my orange juice is bad because I bought it with pulp. To be honest with you, so I have to say, where can somebody like myself say, "Hey, I want to grab one of these wonderful bracelets, and where can I get them?"
Mm-hmm.
And
all of our sales currently are at sandyfreaks.com, and right now we have 5 different colors to choose from. We got the blue, pink, green, white, and black.
Really QVC.
You did great.
definitely did.
Yeah.
At Sandy Freaks, you can check them out. Check out all the different colors.
And where's the shop located?
It's online. Yeah, we don't have a store. I mean, this day and age, man, you don't need a store. We have
Really?
Our store can hold as many people as you want, and it never closes.
I felt some type of way because I thought you guys had a store.
No.
So I assumed that you had a store. But basically, guys, I'm gonna send it back over to Vinny to actually show the Sandy Freak spot that I have. It's labeled Sandy Freaks, to let you know a little bit more information, and I'm gonna get back with you guys after this short break. It's okay. I see from that, last shot, I really thought it was a store. But I have to say, guys, this is like a genius move. Being that you guys are around the same age as me, being that I'm 27, what can you give like somebody that's around my age to keep going to reach this entrepreneurship to actually have a brand and back up your brand 100%? Because I'm pretty sure this is not your first venture, correct?
I love this question.
Okay.
I love this question. You have to be ambitious as hell.
Okay.
Like, you have to want to not be in that rat race and want to have an extra income for yourself. And the one way that I would suggest is to just start. Every idea that you have, write it down. And like, it's like we're programmed to think that all of our ideas are bad and that we suck, and it's not true. Like, our ideas come from somewhere, and to actually take that idea and do something with it and like learn about it, because it's a learning process. You might not be successful in your first venture, your second one, but all you have to do is be right and be passionate.
So trust the process.
Right. And be social.
Trust the process.
Social hurts because, like, to be honest with you, besides, like, I'll say my platform right now, I don't know about you guys, social media was never my thing. I always lived in the moment, so I was never the guy at the party with, yeah, man, what's going on? No. So how can you remain social in a world that's,
Great question. I think this year really woke a lot of people up. We kind of got shook, and we got shown that we took a lot of things for granted.
Most definitely.
To be able to go out and just have a dinner with my girl, or
yes.
Send your kids to school, and like we just assumed everyone was safe, and then all of a sudden this year happens, and it's like
really exposed us.
Yeah, we got exposed. And with these bands, our hope and our goal was to give people like a peace of mind, to give them the ability to go out and live some sort of like normal life, and have that peace of mind back, that they're going to be safe and protected to the best of their ability. And I hope, I believe that we'll get back to normal soon. But in the meantime, it's like I want us all to like do our part and do everything we can to protect one another, protect ourselves, protect our family. And if it means wearing a wristband with silicone, the sanitizer in it, or just washing your hands, or isolating and wearing a mask, like let's just do our part and get back to normal.
I just want to add that a lot of people think that this is COVID related. But I don't know if people realize that hand sanitizer has been around for years.
Correct.
Soap and water and washing your hands has been a thing for years.
For some guys.
For some, but now you're learning how to wash your hands. And, like, I know, it's crazy, right?
No, because, like, I have to say for some guys, because I don't know if you can attest to it. I don't know if you've been to, like, I'll say the parties that I've been to. Like I'll say the music festivals, like there's some people that, that needed to learn how to wash their hands again.
We know who those people are.
So I have to say Sandy Freaks is here for you guys. For the ones that don't want to hold hand sanitizer, you have it on your wrist. And for like the entrepreneurs, I'll say kind of like myself, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of, even though I feel like you guys make me lazy. And I told them that before, like, the show started. People like this make me feel lazy, and I like, even though I feel like I do like a million things besides this place, I do go to another place, but besides over here, I know, like, when I see passion, especially, I know this. Like, I feel like this is not gonna be like the end all be all for Sandy Freeze, because I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna come out with something light up.
The first model.
LEDs. Printed, and like something that you can, something basically that I'll say, Sandy, the bracelets basically gave you a solid foundation to do anything that you would want, and hopefully, I'm praying for the ones that don't wash their hands. Hit up Sandy Freaks for all your, I'll say, your sanitizing needs, because sanitizer, potato. What do you have to say for the ones that are, I'll say, around. Can't say around my age. I can't say around my age range. I can't say around my age range. I can't say around my. No, hold on. I can't say around my age range. I just have to say, like, is there even an age range for these magnificent things that you have right
I
here?
wish I could say that this was for everyone, but you're right. There's just some people who don't care.
Okay.
Know? But if you care about your health and well-being and being clean and like protecting yourself
during flu season, during like just germs in general.
Yeah, we've had
people are gross. They touch things and touch their eyeballs. It's disgusting.
Well, what people don't realize is they'll like pump gas and then use their phone, and then it's like they're just putting stuff up to their mouth. And
most.
Like that's why it's just like brilliant. Like I would never sell anything that I didn't believe in. Like I use this at work. I use this everywhere.
She actually
love it.
And for refilling. Oh my bad for cutting you off. But and for refilling these guys, they do come with bottles that you can refill them. So don't think that they're just selling you one just to sell you one. Yeah. There is a refill key.
It comes like pre-packaged with one of the bottles inside.
Non-contactless. So basically everything is all sterilized, guys. So for the ones that love to go out, especially right now, being that I'll say I've been downtown Palm Beach, and everybody is out, even in the rain. So stay safe and contact Sandy Freaks. Contact Dustin or Bianca about this whole situation that has to do with cleansing and cleaning yourself. And for the entrepreneurs, I have to say, I'm getting back to my question. For the entrepreneurs, I'll say like myself, how do you get over that roadblock? Because this 2020, like, it really, just like I said, it exposed people. But how did you guys get past that wall and say, no, it's not gonna take me alive?
So I've always believed that I want to have that life where I look back and I've failed at 1,000 things. I want to be able to say that, like, I've tried, I put in effort, I went for it. And I have now come to believe that you can only fail when you stop and you give up. So as long as there is something there, you're just learning. You're just collecting more information. You're seeing what works. You're seeing what doesn't work. And then you're taking your experience moving forward and you're pivoting. You're recruiting people for support. You're learning a new skill. And it's like every day, if you're making just small incremental steps or progress, that compounds drastically over time. So if you try to improve 1% every day, you're a magnitude ahead year after year.
So never stay stagnant. Like basic
hustle. Gary Vee says it best. He's always about the hustle. You know, he's the guy who'll go out and he'll go.
So should you align yourself with people that that are rightly motivated?
I feel like your true net worth is your network, and if you're the sum of the 5 closest people to you, I want to be the dumbest person I know. Like if I'm going out and hanging out with friends, I want to be like the guy I want to be the brokest and the dumbest, because they're always going to be elevating me up. I'm going to be able to learn from them.
Bigs, because that's how I feel like when you guys get around, especially when I get around the man.
You gotta surround yourself with people.
Because because like I feel like being that we are gonna be here a short time. I'm glad that I did get your energy for today, because sometimes there's some days I don't want to wake up. I know you guys feel the same way. There's some days you don't want to wake up, but you're like, I got to do it for myself, not for anybody else.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you a secret.
Yeah.
So I struggle with this a lot. Like I am really in my head a lot. And there's days where I doubt everything that I do. I'll get in my moods and I'll cry and I'll say, this is stupid. This is a dumb idea. Nobody's going to like it. Nobody's going to like me. Nobody's going to like it on the social media. And I'm going through this cycle. And then I pause and I think about it. Like, who gives a shit?
Facts.
Like,
because they don't.
Because
they're going to like it.
Like, and it's like, I have to believe in myself. I got to make myself happy. I got to make myself proud. And why am I self-sabotaging myself if I love myself?
Bigs.
It's like, it gets way deeper than that.
It does. And like, I feel like for the entrepreneurs around like my age range, what would be their goal, being that, 2020 would set them back? What would be for entrepreneurs, not your goals personally, but you can't put your goals in there, but what would be their goals for entering 2021, being that we have a horrible 2020? Horrible.
So, I think goals are very personable and different for every person,
So what would be your goal for 2021?
Mine is I want to shift into real estate investments. So I've been heavily focused a lot in entrepreneurial endeavors and crypto, and my goal is to purchase a few multifamily unit buildings and kind of start diversifying our investments. It's something I've had a lot of passion in and interest in, but I haven't ever pulled the trigger. So there's been that fear that's stopped me. But I think that'll be a big goal for next year. And obviously, hopefully traveling more. I'm hoping that, this year lightens up a little bit and we can go visit our family in Israel, or we can go surfing
dope.
in Indonesia. Or
You guys are from Israel?
She's from Tel Aviv.
Oh, really?
From
Tel Aviv?
yeah.
Hopefully you do get that wish, or like hopefully you guys do get that trip to actually go out there, because I do want to go see Dubai.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
I have to say, for this product, we did chop it up before, like before this whole show, before this live stream. I have to say, like, is it based in the USA?
Yes. So our company is in.
No,
Delray
hold
Beach,
on.
Florida.
Let me rewind, because you did tell me something that was strange that made you do a big business venture. I thought I was gonna pitch you into it. I thought, no, hold on.
Do it again.
I
Hold on.
gotta do it again. Hold on.
Throw it underhand.
I gotta throw it underhand. Hold on. So what did you? Matter of fact, I'm gonna ask Bianca first. What did you do to actually improve yourself in this pandemic before this whole before the whole Sandy Freaks venture, to actually pull you towards, like, made you improve to head towards the Sandy Freaks venture? So basically, what helped you reach this point to say, hey, I'm gonna put out this product, instead of saying, hey, I'm not even gonna mess with this whole situation of building another thing because I've seen how other ventures went and they didn't go the right way? What made you push more, being that everything closed, everybody lost money, and I feel like spirits were all down because of this coronavirus?
Yeah. So I had a lot of free time on my hands when all the restaurants closed down. And previous to that, I've always been kind of unhappy with being in the rat race. Like, I've always wanted to create my own schedule. I've always wanted everything on my own terms, because I've just that personality. Like, I have big ambitions, and I was kind of getting depressed not doing anything, so I started doing a lot of, like, self-introspection and a lot of reading and figuring out what it is that I want, and I had a lot of time to think. And I realized that I just really loved the idea of having my own business with people that I would say like us, that are ambitious, that are go-getters. Like, the perfect career would be something that belonged to us and that we created, to have our creativity come out and to be able to scale it as much as you want. So I started looking at a lot of YouTube videos and listening to a lot of Gary Vee, which I absolutely love, and Tony Robbins, which I absolutely love, and really inspired me to get out of my head and start doing. I started investing money in February, and I had no money, which is really crazy. And I've got over $6,000 in investments, which I flipped, which is insane. And I was like, if I can do this, I can do anything.
Okay.
So I started contacting a lot of agents that work with entrepreneurs. What can I find for a product? I need to solve a problem. What problems could I solve for myself? And it was a lot of going back and forth. And I ended up with this product here, which, I'm really excited about, because it's something that does solve a problem. I had other businesses and other things that I tried. I had 2 other online stores that I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I was selling jewelry. It was like custom made jewelry, which I didn't get a lot of sales. And I was with the COVID and everything. It took forever after I got it out of the jewelry store to get it, produced. It took forever, like 2 months. And my customers were upset. I had a mask store, which was like all really cool, fashionable masks.
Mm-hmm.
But it only lasts for so long. And then I actually have a product that's it like hooks up to your phone like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a, what's it, like a projector?
It's an LED projected
keyboard that you can write on a table or everything.
No, that's crazy.
So, it was between that or that. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with this.
Yeah.
Because the LED keyboard is super cool.
But there might be like, yeah.
But this is something that I could totally like have at Target. And whether I'm going to a music festival or a party, or let's say in 5 years from now, and I like washing my hands, or I work in the restaurant industry, I could just clean my hands.
Let's pop it.
Yeah.
And for you.
So during when we first got locked down and it was all sudden unlimited free time, I was like, I gotta stay busy. Like, I gotta
Gave him the layup, guys. Go ahead.
So I jumped in. I just started studying Mandarin Chinese like all day, every day, and I learned surprisingly quick. So, these products, there's similar items to this, but we wanted to improve it. So I was able to get a hold of the producers and have full conversations in Mandarin. I was able to partner with the logistics team to work out shipping.
Hold on, I gotta stop you right there.
Yeah.
So it's based in USA, right?
Companies our manufacturing is overseas,
but
we're
it's
based in South Florida.
Okay, so go ahead. You can finish.
Yeah.
No, you can finish.
It was cool. It was my first experience having like a negotiation in like a foreign language. I've never done that before.
That's dope.
And the only reason like this even exists is I took the initiative to learn a new language with my free time. Otherwise, we'd be. I don't know what it'd be.
That's dope.
The
the fact that he learned an extra skill, being I'll say, you have that entrepreneurial mindset. Both of you guys. The fact that you went out of your box and you learned another skill, like. I'll say you got because like I tried to get you in earlier than what is it today, but you didn't build that solid foundation yet, I think.
Right.
And then you wanted to make sure. No, but still, I feel like you still got that platform, and the fact that I have to commend you guys off the fact of you guys actually coming back and bringing in some product, because to be honest with you guys, we know we have a problem with hand sanitizer, and we know that this coronavirus, this whole social distancing is not going away any time sooner. The fact that they built something that's very lightweight, that's very easy to handle, that I'll say is very easy to use anywhere and anywhere, and the fact that they have, I'll say, 5 shades, and everybody usually wears black, so I mean, you should have came out 1 shade, because I know it's okay
love the
though.
Black, but it's funny now. I match them to my clothes. Like I'm like, I'm wearing like jeans today. I'm gonna wear the blue
one.
And
I want to pop. I wear the green one.
Yeah,
just
I
in
think
case.
the green one's really cool too.
Yeah. But like, I'll have to say, like, for Sandy Freaks, what is the goal for Sandy Freaks? And I'll say the start of 2022, just for Sandy Freaks, not for you guys. But for Sandy, 2022, ending. I'll say ending of the fall of 2021. Is Sandy Freaks gonna have prints?
So, currently we can do prints currently. So if there are schools, organizations, companies that want to do white labeling, that is, we can do that currently. I can say that we definitely underestimated the demand for the market. I didn't expect them to be as popular. Like, they're selling a lot quicker than I thought.
Oh my God, like so quick.
I'd say the next phase will be expanding product with like depth, like having different variations that revolve around the sanitization. Around the sanitization,
like
product line.
Okay. And if you had to put it in any store right now, what store would you guys put it in?
Gucci.
Prada, Louis
No, they were not Louis
Vuitton.
Vuitton. They probably
Oh my
probably
God!
Louis Vuitton.
Imagine if we sold a Louis Vuitton one with
Biggs,
like a
I think
gold
you would.
clasp.
You got to, yeah, no,
be
because
so
they'll be
dope.
like, is that the new Louis? Yeah, the new Louis sanitizer. Duh.
Meaning Tiffany sells paper clips that are like $1,000 made out of like.
Yeah,
14
hard
karat
pass,
gold.
Tiffany.
What?
Hard pass.
Like, no, really, I would love to get it in a store where it's like there's a lot of traffic, where it's very easy for people. So I would say something, for example, such as Target.
Okay.
Such as
Accessibility.
Accessibility. You were saying Circle K earlier, was it? Which is a like gas station that has hundreds of locations in the United States where people can go and purchase it immediately.
Which I didn't know, but I know Circle K's everywhere. I didn't know
about.
about
Listen, you know, being in stores would
Yeah.
definitely be a great step up. But I mean, the Sandy Freaks website, you could go there and in 3 clicks have it at your door in just a couple days.
Okay.
It's about as convenient as you can do. You can pull out your phone right now and do it.
Or your handwritten
So
note.
pull out your phones right now, guys, and do it. And for contact information for you guys for Sandy Freaks.
Correct. So I'd say the quickest response you'll get from us is going to the website, sandyfreaks.com. There's a chat bot that we have someone replying to all your messages. So if you want to reach out to us, go to the website. You can message Bianca and I directly. Also our Instagram page at Sandy Freaks. Follow us there for new content, stories, product promotions, and reach out to us.
Yeah.
And signing off from Slick's Beats, guys. This is Slick once again on another Taco Tuesday. I'm not gonna get a taco today, but I have to say, being with Sandy Freaks, I feel cleansed right now. And I probably might just steal the green one while they're not looking, but I really like that green one. But it's okay though. You don't have to look. Now I'm gonna take the pink one. But for signing off for Slick Speaks, guys, tune into some more Slick Speaks. And once again, please contact Sandy Freaks for all your sanitizing needs. And
Thank you. for
have a great day,
having
guys.
us.
No problem.
Sure.
You are not taking my stage right now.